Hi, my name is Antonia Perez, and I will be presenting my person, John Locke. Just in advance, I am feeling a little ill, but I'm just going to try to get through it. Okay, so John Locke was born in Somerset, England on August 29th, 1632, and died in North Essex on October 28th, 1704, in London. He was a strong supporter of classical liberalism, where he got the nickname Father of Liberalism. Classical liberalism is defined as an ideology that advocates private property, an unhampered market economy, the rule of law, constitutional guarantees of freedom of religion and of the press, and international peace based on free trade. John Locke viewed the government as a power that should serve the people by protecting their life, liberty, and property. He was able to express his views through his writing. Um, one example of this is from his famous writing called Second Treatise Concerning Civil Government. Civil Governments. It was so out of place that he never signed his name on it. The only reason why we know it today is because he put it in his will. What's even more amazing is that John Locke had never dreamed of becoming a well known philosopher. John Locke actually went to Oxford University and studied medicine, where he planned to become a doctor. However, that changed significantly due to the influence of Anthony Ashler Cooper, who was also known as the first Earl of Shaftesbury. They met by chance when Sir Cooper came to Oxford in order to find a cure for a liver disease that he had. He offered Locke to come live with him in London, and being that it was too good of an offer to pass up, Locke moved. When he went to England, he started participating in scientific, educational, religious, and political debates. By always participating in these debates, he was able to contribute to three major aspects that impacted society. They were about how we should educate our children, who should rule over us, and what we should do with people who have different religious ideas to us. John Locke was able to answer these questions in his writing. He stated that each child started off in his life with a blank slate, or tabula rasa. He applied this concept in his writing called Essay Concerning Human Understanding. It states that our mind have various views on religion, ethics, morality, and government. Locke argued that everything that we know, think, or believe comes from the experience that we have in the outside world as well as at home. This made Locke believe that education is an important role in a child's development. As for who should rule over us, he stated that the state's aim should just be to preserve the quiet and comfortable living of men in society, but it had nothing to do with the good of men's soul. Locke stated that each person has their own opinion and is able to choose if the ruler was being fair. If not, the people would be able to overthrow the ruler and set up a new one. This led to the separation of church and state. As for religion, John Locke was known for his belief in religious freedom and tolerance. He believed that trying to enforce a single religion was wrong and that it would lead to unintended social disorder. This also helped with the concept of separation of church and state. One major relevance to American literature that John Locke had made was when he wrote both of the two treaties of government, one being the second treatise concerning civil government that I mentioned before. Some of the content from the two treaties of government was put into the Declaration of Independence and the United States Constitution. Overall, John Locke's ideas and teaching greatly influenced many people, and without him, our lives would be completely different. Again, my name is Antonia Perez, and thank you for listening.